Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Xaereth Prevail's An Alternate Accounts Story. Today is a pretty big one, guys. I am 11-0. We're in 3v3, and I have a shot at getting top 10. I know that it looks like I'm only at top 122, and that is accurate right now, but I'm actually in a pretty good position here. Well, decent. I have a pretty tough opponent to try to beat tonight, and so I'm not taking anything for granted. But as you can see here, we can look at my feats, and I've got 4 of them just stashed away. And then I think I have an okay shot at getting this Imperial Supremacy feat as well. You know, I have to kill a bunch of guys with Imperials who fought on Hoth, and that's tough, but I think I'm going to be able to get that. We'll see. But Fleet Commander, I'm working on that. That'll be done if if I can actually, pull this off. I need a full clear to get top 10, and it's not guaranteed I'll get full 10 or top 10. The other 2 things, and I think I can do this too after looking at my opponent's defense, is getting this General Veers and Snowtrooper win. I need to get that anyways if I'm gonna get enough kills to continue, and then using Rebel Officer Leia and Chewie, that's going to be difficult potentially, just depending on if I'm able to get a clear or not. It's just going to be really tough. So here, let's actually put on some stream beats, and I think that this is actually a little bit loud. You can hear my mouse and everything. I'm having microphone issues, and this is the only way it's recording right now on OBS. So fixed one problem with the computer. Now I need a new mic, but I'll be ordering that very shortly. I've been wanting to do that anyway, so let's get on. Let's put on some stream beats. Maybe that will help mask some of this obnoxious stuff. I don't know. And let's just jump in. So I will show you what happened last time. And, against this Hicks dude, you can see it was actually very, very, very close. As you remember, or may remember, I needed 2 shots to get through this Palpatine, Malak, Bastila squad. I did get through it, and the rest I was pretty efficient on. Now, my opponent was extremely efficient. Let's get rid of this thing. And he was able to clear everything except for my Palpatine squad, which had 2 battles on it. I have no idea what he used. I think he had the right teams to actually full clear me in one sweep. My only thought is maybe he didn't scout me the way he should have, and he used a team that was maybe, well, obviously not up to the task, but I don't know. The rest of my squads, I got 1 shot on everything else, and if he hadn't failed that fight, I would have lost. So he was actually, I found out after the fact. I'd noticed he'd been winning a lot. I didn't really put it all together until later. He was actually undefeated in 3v3 moving into this round. So pretty happy with that result. And now we're in the finals. We're facing Diagon Reach. Maybe what we need to do is just fade his first name out, and just start mumbling so that he thinks we know what it is. It's Reach. So anyways, the thing that'll jump out to you guys right away, 2 things actually, maybe 3, if you're super observant like me. You probably noticed more than me, honestly. Look at his Sith Empire squad. It is insane. 7, Relic 7 on all of them. So crazy. For this GP level, it is nuts. He doesn't have high lifetime banners. He is not going to make Kyber, even if he beats me. So, I'm not really sure what's going to happen one way or another. And then his fleet is just not strong. His best fleet is Thrawn fleet with, Gear 12 Anakin. I don't know. I hope he doesn't put that on defense, but even if he does, hopefully we can beat him. The thing is, I don't think he can clear my fleet, because I put Negotiator back in there. He doesn't have a strong fleet. So he has already attacked a little bit. I've been paying attention. I know that some of the allure of this channel is, or at least of this alt account, is that I just charge in and do my attacks blind. And the fact is, I really want this top 10 award. I've been making a run for it. And if I can make that, then probably in the future I just am not going to go for top 10, frankly. We'll see. But, you know, it will be nice to get that achievement if I possibly can. So let's just jump in. I keep saying jump in, but let's go look and see how he's done against me. Alright, so he's cleared me now. That's a development from an update from last time. He has a lot of teams on defense or on offense, so I was surprised to see he lost to my Newt team. I mean, Newt teams do pretty well on defense, frankly, but I don't know. He has a lot of good teams, so underestimated that. And then, oh wow, okay, so it looks like my gear, my level 80 Bays team took 2 to get through, and then Ewoks. The last I had seen, he'd only cleared one team from this zone, and it was Ewoks, and he failed against Ewoks the first time. All of them had full health left, not protection, but full health. Up top, he cleared with no problems, and then my guess is that he tried and failed against Negotiator. Oh, he hasn't tried it yet, so I guess we'll see. Maybe he can do it, but I have a little bit of leeway. So here's the issue. He put a Darth Revan team in, and it's good and bad, because it's Relic 7, it's really rough, it's not super well modded, but it's going to be tough to clear. He doesn't have Bastilish on Fallen. If Fallen was in here instead of Worthless Sith Empire Trooper, we would probably I probably wouldn't be able to clear this. I don't know for sure if I will be able to clear this anyways, but this gives us a shot. Like, Malak and Revan are good, but not great together. And then look at these two garbage teams here. The Jawas do have Scavenger here, so he's going to take a little bit. We have to be careful a little bit, but it's gear 8. They don't have much hit points or health or anything. They're like barely modded. So, you know, yeah, we should be able to take them out with almost anyone. And then this Basilisk squad or Barris squad would be maybe decent, but I mean, not really. It might be annoying. Except she's only gear 8, and she doesn't have her Zeta. So there's that. But wait, there's more. So there's a Shock T clones team, which is decent. Nothing too crazy, but decent, depending on what teams I have left. And then we have a really, really weak Bounty Hunter squad with Aura in there. She puts all of them into stealth, actually, though. So, because they're all attackers. So I think I can use troopers there and just get 4 kills, because Mando starts with Bounty Hunter's Resolve. So if I can get 4 kills there, then get 2 kills with Vader somewhere else, I should be okay. And then this Farm Boy Luke team is leading. I don't know if he's trying to like trick me into thinking that's Commander Luke. I mean, who knows? Maybe it is. It's not. I'm kind of disappointed he didn't put a Zeta on him, but whatever. So, really the only team, looking at his history, GAC history, the only team that scares me at all is this Darth Revan team. The back zone might have a few stronger teams, but nothing too crazy. So, I want to use Bounty Hunters here. If this was my main account, I would take my Relic 4 Bosk Bounty Hunters and just demolish this team. As it stands, I think I should be able to beat it. Anyways, it just depends. Look at his modding. His modding, it's pure offense, which is crazy. So he's Relic 7, so max offense. His speed is not great. My Bosk is actually significantly faster than him, at least initially. But then, I mean, so his damage down there is decent, but he does all special damage, and this is what's truly insane. Like, my main account, Revan, he's modded for speed, and he's way faster. In my opinion, that's the better way to mod him. But, I mean, my main account has, like, 8,000 damage, special damage. And so, this is pretty special. And I just don't know if my Gear 12 Bosk is up to the challenge, frankly. I just don't know. This might be too much for them. But there are so many awful teams there, and we have some leeway. I think we can spare the bounty hunters without actually having to worry about having enough teams available. I think we have plenty of teams, even if they just delete the bounty hunters. And I think at the very least, the bounty hunters have a decent shot at killing Revan. So I guess we'll see. Here, let's look at his tenacity one more time. So he has really high tenacity, and that, I think, I mean, that's going to make it really challenging. He's going to have like 200 tenacity or something once he gets a couple, once he gets down to like half health. I really don't know if I'm going to be able to do anything to him. We might need to end up like using our Kylo Ren taunting team to be able to take him out that I used last time. We'll see. So the whole match, everything, the entire everything depends on this. So let's just do it, though. We got to do it. If it doesn't work, then we have a couple other options. None of them wonderful, but I think we should try this first. So my Bosk will go first. He's fastest out of all of them. He's 280 speed. Malak is 2 something, I forget. So we're going to taunt here. Then Malak will hit him. I don't think it'll dispel him, but it doesn't hardly matter. So now let's just set everyone on fire here. See if we can do a little damage to, yeah, so we got max health down on Malak. Great. Cool. So now there's all these stacks on Revan. Let's just see if we can take him out. Not quite. Bummer. But it looks like our guys are actually surviving okay. So let's just keep at it here. Okay, so they... Uh-oh. Yeah, that wasn't great. Oh, no. Alright, so probably screwed, but we'll see. We'll see if Jango can get a good hit on Darth Revan here. See if we can just take him out. If we can, then it will all be worth it. And it apparently was not all worth it. Ah, that was so close. Oh man, I feel like we should have been able to get that to work. Bummer. Oh, just give me another turn. Okay. Alright, so that is super disappointing. Alright, so I think we're gonna try Padme here. I don't love our chances, but I think Padme is going to be our next best shot here at taking out Revan. I really don't know. If that doesn't work, then we're already going to be kind of dragging. We'll see. Man, I thought maybe Boba was going to get it, but that's too bad. Hopefully Padme gets a turn even. So I'm actually just going to do a basic here with Anakin. Or no, Padme will go next regardless. Oh, nope, she won't. Oh, well, damn it all. Now I'm screwed again. Oh, my goodness. Alright, well. Oh, my goodness. Top 10 might be gone now. We have one more shot, folks. One more chance here. We have Revan, or we have Jedi Revan here. And I'm wondering if we should take... I don't think Jolie is going to help us much, frankly. I think it's just going to be over. If we have to rely on Jolie, I think we'll just be screwed. So, I'm wondering if we should just take Bastila here instead. I mean... Man, that is so disappointing. I'll say that. We could try Shock T. We could try Shock T. We could try Bastila. If you guys can't tell, I'm kind of bummed out here. It's a bummer. Maybe Commander Luke can save us. We have Grievous as well. You know, Grievous can do some serious damage. I wonder if that's what we do. Because he just used Fear. Maybe we use Grievous here. We don't have Magna Guard, unfortunately. I mean, we could do this. Gosh, that was a huge mistake with Padme, too. I should have just done a basic. Because then she could have healed herself. I thought that I was going to get that bonus turn right after that. That is really disappointing. Try Grievous here. I just don't know if I can get through that Sith Trooper. That's the big kicker here. I don't know if I can get through that Sith Trooper. So, I guess we'll just throw all of our good teams at this guy and hope it works. Otherwise, I mean, then we don't even have a perfect season. But, you know. Alright, so let's see. What happens? Grievous goes... No. So they all take a turn. So Sith Trooper's taunting. I can't do anything. I end up being able to use Super Battle Droid to dispel. Hopefully he doesn't do a crit. If he doesn't do a crit, then Malak won't taunt. If Malak doesn't taunt, then maybe we'll be able to get a kill with Grievous and B1. I don't know. That seems like a stretch. Seems like a stretch. I wonder, I think maybe we do just try with this Revan squad. They're probably just going to get annihilated, frankly. I will have Savior, at least. Savior might save me. I just don't know. I mean, I could take Bastila lead. That might be better. That way I have at least more health pool. I don't know. The Padme squad was super disappointing, I'll say that. I mean, if we do this, we have way less speed. And if Revan dies, he's just dead, because he can't do Savior on himself. I think probably just use Shock here. I don't know. Probably that's what we need. I really don't think this is going to work either, but if we can get Mark off on their Darth Revan, we might end up stealing just enough turns. We'll see. We have enough assists. Just need to get Mark off. That's the hope here. Oh, wow. Okay, so let's hide Revan here. Okay, so he did his lightning thing. And now we can mark him, so he's not going... Yeah, so that didn't do any assists, but now we can actually just hit him through the taunt. Yikes. And now... Alright, so let's see. Let's just see. Oh, we can't call the assist. What was I thinking? Oh my goodness. I'm just bad at this game, guys. That's all. Just bad at this game. Okay, so... I'm not gonna get the... Not gonna get the feat with anything. That's just... Alright, we'll try to use Han here. My guess is that we'll do some damage. I don't know if Chewie actually helps here, actually. Maybe we'll save Chewie just so we can get that feat. Can use C-3PO here. Maybe get Expose on Revan and then do enough damage with Han to be able to take him out. I don't know. Let's jump in here. So, this won't kill him, I don't think, because I think the second he goes below 50%, he'll just health equalize with someone. Yeah. So, and then the one guy who can ignore taunt is gone, so that's cool. Really appreciate that, of course. See if we can take our frustrations out on Sith Empire Trooper here a little bit. Maybe we can kill him at least. not so much. Oh, we did some damage at least. Dear Lord, this is a fiasco, isn't it? Alright. I mean, at this point, we don't have enough teams anyways. Revan didn't use his taunt. Let's see. Let's see here. I mean, it's a valid strategy. Obviously I can't deal with Relic 7 Revan. This is unfortunate. I'm wondering if I should just use a burner team here. Try to weed out that Darth Revan fear attack. I think that's what I'm gonna do. If I can actually scroll down far enough. Alright, we're almost to the point where these characters are irrelevant. Here we go. You know what? Let's just use the full 3 worthless characters. Burn all of their stuff. Oh, or just the lightning, you know. Alright, let's try one more. See if I have Tuskens unlocked. That might be faster, because I'm scrolling down here. Alright, I have 1 Tusken unlocked on this account. Yep, alright. Now we'll do one more. Let Revan do his fear attack. And then we'll try to use Grievous. We'll try to use something at least to take out that Sith Empire trooper. Once we take out him, then maybe we can take out Revan. And then, gosh, we have to hope his back zone is just awful, if we can even clear this. I think that was just a basic, actually. Okay, so now we'll do 3 characters here. Oh, I don't want to use Resistance Trooper. He's actually got some value for if we get desperate here. Alright. We're crying out loud. Well, we'll just keep going. Thought the bounty hunters were gonna have a chance there. Well, they did. They had an okay shot. It's just too much to ask, I suppose. Alright, so Malak goes, kills 1, kills another. Darth Revan just does a basic, because he doesn't need to fear everyone. Alright, let's just keep going, I guess. I wish I could grab that scroll bar and just call it good. May as well just inflate this guy's defenses score. Alright. Revan keeps going last. We need to get that. We need to make that stop. All right, here. Maybe I just scroll to like Jedi here. Yep. Oh, here I'll put 2. No, I'll just put 1. We'll see what the turn meter is like after this. Okay, so Malak is close. Darth Revan is close. Alright, so let's put all 3. Let's put 3 characters in here now. Let's see, I bet I have 3 worthless droids. Not necessarily. 3 worthless rebels. Alright, we don't want to use Rolo there. Alright, let's see. Wonder if I'm running out of worthless characters by now. I must be getting close. Alright, well, looks like Darth Revan's just gonna keep using his basic. So, now all we've done, we've healed their Sith Empire trooper too much, and we're probably screwed. So, that's good. I mean, this is our last chance, guys. I really think this might be our last shot here. I wonder if I take Asajj here to dispel. That might work. I don't know. I'm pretty sure we're just boned in every way possible. I mean, yeah, I don't really see any way past this. Very frustrating. I can't beat a pretty simple, easy to beat squad. Gosh, embarrassing. And I've misplayed a lot too. I mean, I'm just out of good teams regardless. I don't think I can clear this guy. But I don't know. Let's just jump in. Alright, let's see. See if I can just do a big chop here. Oh, look at that. Killed Darth Revan. Wow. Alright, let's see if I can take out Sith Empire Trooper 2. Nice. Whoa. Alright, he force drained someone good. Now we can get healing immunity on him. He can't really do anything there. Let's see. He just keeps hitting B2 or B1. Oh, he healed himself. That's not fun. See if we can stun him. No? I don't know if we can kill him, but we killed the other two. I wish we had tried that earlier. Let's see. Keep wanting to get healing immunity on him, because if we can, then we can actually have a chance to kill him. Alright, we stunned him at least. Alright, healing immunity. Uh-oh, just don't target Grievous, please. No! Alright, tell you what, guys. I'm just gonna sit on this. I'm going to let him time out, and then I'll try to take him out with my Kylo Ren Unmasked team, and then we'll have like 0 teams to kill the rest of them, and we'll see if we can actually make it work. So, I'm just going to time out. I will meet you guys on the other end. Alright, and we're back. So, let's continue. Continuing our quest to waste all of our characters on this one Revan team and potentially still win. I mean, he probably has something decent in the back and we will not be able to, but we have some teams, and the teams he said already are atrocious, so we might have hope if this counter here works. So, we will see. We shall see. So, put the taunting tech on our Gear 10 Kylo, weapons tech on First Order Executioner, and now we just have to pray that we can actually... Alright, so we got the stun here, and we'll put protection up here so we heal a little bit better. Alright, there we go. The game's back. We're back in the game. Oh, jeez. All right. Holy cow. Okay. So now we have to get through all of these teams. Alright, so this Aura Sing team, we're going to use Imperial Troopers. Alright, so Veers, Snowtrooper, and Stark, they're all Gear 9. Should be able to get through Mandalorian twice. A little feed turn meter should just kill the rest of the team, is the theory. Get 4 Imperial Trooper kills here. Alright, so first order of business is give turn meter to everyone. Now we try to focus the Mando down. Perfect. Oh, this doesn't matter. Okay, so got the Mando down. Nice. Okay. Perfect. And we got a win with Veers in company. Phew. Alright. Don't regret putting a Zeta on that squad. Really don't know what we're going to do about that Shock T team, actually. Oh, man. Maybe some Jedi or something. Fives doesn't have his Zeta, his sacrifice Zeta. Echo is going to be problematic. I mean, I guess I could use Bastila with Ahsoka and I don't know, some other Jedi. Ezra? That might work. For now, let's use our Thrawn team here. Well, let's see. I wonder if my Nest would beat that Shock T team. They don't look like they do enough damage. I think maybe Nest might eventually just ramp up enough damage to take them out. It's dicey. That's really dicey. Might not be worth pursuing. Let's see. Probably Bastila is going to be our key for that one. So, let's see. We got Barriss. We've got Mace. I mean, we could. I want to. The thing I'm pondering here, folks, is I'm trying to figure out which squad I should use to with like Vader and Thrawn and such to get 2 more kills with Imperials. That's the thing I'm pondering right now. I don't think this team is going to be able to stop me, frankly. I think so. What we're going to do here. The thing is, I want to try to, as close to guarantee kills with Vader as I can. So, we're going to do this, and then we're going to take... Sure, why not take Shore Trooper? That way, he's just not going to do much damage anyways. I mean, Shore Trooper could be helpful elsewhere. No, this is about his speed, to be honest. So we're taking Thrawn here because Thrawn gives us that Grand Admiral's whatever ability that helps us, that lets us defer a turn, essentially. So the only damage dealer here is Mace. So let's just fracture him. Let's taunt. Then we'll take out, we'll work on Luminara here, actually. So that didn't necessarily work. I think we should just be able to take her out soon, though. So we'll pass the turn to Vader. Vader will try to slice Luminara. Didn't quite work. And now we'll just shoot Barriss for a minute. Wait till we get another Vader turn here. Alright, see if we can take Luminara. Alright, perfect. Now let's fracture Mace again. And we can taunt a second timer. Let's throw a sword at her. Didn't quite work. And yeah, so we'll keep doing damage to her. Alright, give the turn to Vader. Hit her again. Didn't quite work. Just shoot Mace. Shoot Mace. See if we can take her out. There we go. Alright, got the Empire kills here. And this team isn't a team that I've been using, really, anyways. I mean, Thrawn might end up being really useful against whatever's in the back zone, but I almost never use Thrawn on this account, mostly because I have enough offensive firepower. So let's just go look at that and gloat for a minute. So, yeah, I got that kill. Got Imperial Supremacy, Squad Commander. That's impossible. Perfectionist. All right, so we're gonna be pretty. We'll be okay-ish, at least, if I don't know. We'll be okay if we can actually manage this. All right, so here's some Jawa. I mean, this squad is super easy to take out if you have the right team. I don't want to use any of our decent teams that we have left, though. That's the problem. I mean, I could try Machine Gun Leia. That's a ton of out-of-turn attacks, though. That could really get dicey pretty quick. I wonder if... Why don't we try Gear 9 Kylo Ren? I think he can solo these guys. I really don't know. I don't even think he has most of his Omegas. Oh, he's got his Omegas. He just doesn't have his special. Alright. I mean, I don't think he can clear us. And this guy isn't going to do much anyways. Let's just try it. Let's see if we can just take out Scavenger right away. Thing is, thermal detonators don't do anything to me. So, you know, if they place a ton of thermal detonators, I'm just immune regardless. So I can't recharge, I can't regenerate my protection here. But see how those thermals just bounce off me? Now we can just take out Dathcha at will. Looks like he can heal Nebbit, whatever the heck his name is. Alright. 55. Useful. See what's in the back. Krennic Lead and Imagundi. Ooh. we can do this, guys. We can actually... Oh my goodness. Wow. That is amazing. That is freaking amazing. We can... He was counting on me not clearing that squad. Wow. Oh, I feel all cocky now. Jeez, that's pretty awesome. Whew. All right, let's take this seriously though. So, we've got a couple teams that might do the trick against this Shock T team. The big issue here is Echo. I think I just don't know. I mean, we might have to just multi-tier it here. If we take Bastila, though, take Bastila and Ezra and Ahsoka. This might be an okay squad. You know, I'm tempted. Maybe we just take Jolie here. I think Jolie actually is a little bit better. He's not going to die as easily, and he can revive the other two if necessary. Why don't we try that? See if we can at least get one kill. If we can take out Shock T, that would be fantastic. Do a big hit on her. Alright, so we'll dispel and stun 5s if we can. Now we'll send Ahsoka to assist, try to take out Shock T, or do some damage at least. And Shock T's healing, so that's not fun, but looks like we're going to outpace her healing at least. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Oh, here we go. Alright, so got her. Now let's take out 5s, just because he's easier to kill. Alright. I love that he just expected I couldn't beat that team. He was almost right, though, if we're being fair. He was almost right. And now, we're going to get the full clear here, folks. And we're going to get all the feats. This is fantastic. I was all worried. I was like, man, if he has like a Bosk lead team in the back, I don't know if we could do this. But okay, so they do have Han. He shoots first. Or maybe he doesn't. I don't know. Takes a bonus turn and ignores taunts. Okay. Doesn't have any Omegas. we're not worried about points at this point. Like, I did drop a ton of banners against or a ton of teams against that Darth Revan team, but I mean, we're gonna just use one-off characters every time, except for the one that we need, Rolo plus Chewie. I'm glad I had the foresight to keep Chewie, because he doesn't assist against Revan anyways, so that's why I kept him. Against this team, I don't know, why don't we use Traya? I think that the Sith trio was gonna do fine here. We'll see. I mean, maybe Han one-shots him. I kind of doubt it, though. If he does, then I think Nest probably still has it in her to take these guys out. But let's try Traya here. So he's gonna stun one of our guys, and then Traya will just dispel it. Yeah, see, that was cake. All right, so we're gonna isolate Stormtrooper Han, so he can't taunt. And now we'll just force drain. Yeah, they don't have the damage to actually do anything here. I guess we'll just keep hitting Han. He does have 35% counter chance, but yeah. Gosh, if I had saved those troopers, we would have actually just been fine getting all those kills, but whatever. I regret nothing. Let's throw 3 lightsabers at that guy and annihilate that guy. There we go. See what's in fleet here. Alright, so Star Destroyer. Tarkin with some Geos. Some bad Geos. Great. Alright, so our Falcon can do that. I do want to take out these teams in the back here first, just because I want to see what our points are like before we enter fleet, just so I can gloat a little bit. So first, before we forget, let's get that Rebel Officer Leia. So we have level 1 Leia, but we also have Gear 13 Chewie, and that's all we need to take for this. Let's see what her leadership does for us. So he has plus 10% tenacity and critical chance. Cool. So we gotta hope these other level 1s don't just one-shot Leia if we miss our AoE. But we didn't miss it, so we got 55. And kissed the Wookiee there. Alright, so Krennic is level 85, so let's send Nest in against that. Oh, looks like they almost got a turn. 56, excellent. I haven't seen a backline this atrocious for a long time. I'm really impressed and happy with that. Geez, my options here are just not that great, frankly. You know what? I think I use a Saj on one. Which one is the harder one? The one with Shaman. We'll use a Saj here, then I'll use Spirit on the other one. Or I'll use R2 to burninate them. We'll see. Alright. Real quick, I just want to see if there's another thing we could... Is there like a feat we could be doing here? No, I wish we had Wampa, but we don't. That might end up biting us, but we'll see. Alright, so the reason I want to take... I think R2 is fine here too. In fact, I will take R2 because he'll take a first turn and he'll burninate them. He should just one-shot all of them. Spirit would have been nice with foresight because if they got a turn, they would miss. Cool. Alright, so 56 there. And... okay, so... unless we can't clear the fleet and then he can clear our fleet, then it looks like we'll get the win. Because look at our banners difference. I mean... even though we failed that one squad against that one squad a lot, it was only 30 banners in the long term. It only counts as 1.5 fails in total. So we're not going to get cocky though. I'm going to bring the full complement of ships here. You know what? Actually, I'm not going to bring every single thing I have. Well, here, I will take this, and then we have a backup. We have backup characters and ships if we need them. Let's see. That was Cassian, right? Not Biston. Yeah, Biston's at the very bottom. Okay. All right. So we've got everyone in place. Let's do it. See if we can get the win here. If we one-shot this, we win and potentially get top 10. Okay, so there's Spy and Soldier. And we're going to do our Wiggle, though, first. Hit Soldier a little bit. If we can take out Soldier first, that's kind of our goal here. I mean, these aren't well-modded Geonosians or well-geared, so we'll see. Yeah, this is only a 5-star Houndstooth, so there is that. It has that going for it. Let's just try to take it out or do some damage. Jeez, Biggs is like, wow, I never survived that before against Geonosians. Alright, so here, yeah, let's take the Phantom. Oh yeah, we gotta hit Sunfac now. Let's just do an AoE. Take those two out. Cool. Well, Biggs is like, well, I never survive anyways, so whatever. 62. Alright, guys. That is actually not a terrible score for how much we struggled on that Darth Revan team. Whew. 14 attempts. It feels good. Honestly, that that was funny. Alright, so we're 31 here. What do you guys say? Should we cash in all of these feats? We can't do Fleet Commander, but let's cash in the feats. Let's see how far behind top we are. So we're number 31. We're at 51,659. We have well over 1,000. So we have 51,659. Alright, so this guy's going to be tough to catch. I don't know if we can. But honestly, that Imperial Supremacy feat was huge. That was so big. So let's see how far up we can get. Let's just see. Alright. Let's just start claiming them. And of course, I'll claim the fleet one once I get that one done. So we still have 135. Alright, it says 31. We have to let it refresh, though. Let's see how far we've climbed. Oh, look at that. Got my reset. So I can finish that fleet feat. Oh, wait. I just blew right past it, didn't I? Rank number 3. Look at that. Look at that. Number 3. That's pretty cool. And so it looks like we have no shot at catching this guy who is not awesome despite his name. And it looks like there are other guys who could pass us easy enough. I mean, not everyone's done all their attacks yet. So, and there's probably a lot of feats to be cashed in. I don't know. Let's pray, though. I mean, I still have my ships, so that will at least temporarily get us to number 2 eventually. And I'm actually, guys, I'm going to save this. I'm going to update you guys with how I did once the final rankings are in. So, number 3 right now. I will see you on the other side of this. All right, folks, and we're back. So, we have 14 hours left, and I want to get this video out, so I'm going to actually just show you where I'm at right now. Last I showed you, I believe I was at rank 3, and that has changed, and not necessarily for the better, but as you can see, I'm at rank 7, and I have cashed in all feats that I can. I can't get this Wampa feat, but rank 7, I think think I'm going to be safe. I was at rank 60 before I cashed in my 2,000 banners for the win. So we actually ended up with 55,000. That's a pretty good score. And just looking at the leaderboards here, so I don't think people who are past rank 60 are probably not going to threaten me that much. So yeah, I got passed by this dude Gibbs, unfortunately, and he's like less than 10 ahead of me. So if I had two-shot that Darth Revan squad, which probably wasn't going to happen, if we're being frank. Yeah, but otherwise, I have a pretty decent lead over the next guy, and I would think that we have 14 hours left. That's given 10 hours for all these people who were super invested in getting top 10. My guess is that I'm not going to get passed by 4 more people, but I don't know. You guys can check the leaderboards, though. You can see for yourself how I did, and I will update you in the next Grand Arena that we have. So I am going to let you go now. Thank you for watching this super duper long video. I know it was kind of a slog. I hope it was enjoyable for you, though. And remember that in all things, Xaereth prevails.